morning. What's poppin'? Happy Sunday. Happy Pride Parade Day. I thought I would just come and make a video. I thought it might be fun to do kind of a get ready with me for a gig for the Pride Parade today. I thought that might be fun to do something like that. I'm really just gonna do my makeup portion. I've already done my my face, my washing. So I took a shower, I washed, shaved, did all that good stuff, and then I put all my, serums and creams and that stuff on. So that part's done, so I'm really just gonna jump into like the makeup portion. So I think it's fun. It's really fun, I think, to see people go from like their everyday, like this is just everyday what I look like, to, star, showgirl. The life of a showgirl is what we're doing. This is the life of a showgirl. Anyway, that might be fun, but let's get started. So what I've done, I do want to show you this one thing, because I'm going to talk about this in a minute, because I was kind of silly yesterday. I went and had a wonderful time with my family and stuff. We went to this river beach. It was great. I had a lot of fun. But sorry, I did not reapply sunscreen on my body. So I have a little bit of burnt parts, just on my shoulders and stuff. It's not as bad as it would have been, because I did put on sunscreen before I went into the water, but we ended up climbing on a bunch of rocks and stuff. So I did not reapply. I get in this place where I'm having fun, and I don't want to stop having fun to go do something that I know I need to do. And I'll think to myself, I should go do that, but I'm talking and having fun, and I'm in the water and stuff, and I don't want to get out to go do that, because, I'm still a child, I guess. But anyway, so I've washed my face and done all that stuff. Something that I do have on is, I use this every day, and everyone should use this. Man, woman, they, them, whoever should have sunscreen on their face every day. They should. This is the one I use. It's Australia Gold Mineral Sunscreen. It's tinted. I use this every day because I actually don't wear, what is that? The base stuff. See, I don't even have words for makeup. This is just like a blind leading the blind. This is just little stuff that I've learned from dancing and performing. A couple tutorials, because I'm a very impatient person, so I don't like to sit and watch tutorials a lot. I've watched a couple, but this is this is not like Bailey Sarian getting ready, or I don't know, whoever else is good at makeup. This is not that. So I'm sure people will critique and be like, oh, you need to do this. It's like, well, I got what I got. I got what I got. But anyway, I put that on, so I'm all ready. And concealer, that's what I'm looking for, concealer. I've got several. I don't know which ones to use, because I'm so sporadic with it, I don't actually know. But I got this one. This is a Fiera. This is a targeted ad. You ever get those targeted ads, and they're like, for aging skin, this will not get into the crevices of your face. And I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I'll try that. And my skin actually improves as I use it. It's like, really? That's awesome. Good for you. Good for you. I'm trying to see what else I have. I just have this big box of all this shit. All this shit. A sponge. A sponge. Nope, I got this guy. Oh, I have primer. I forgot I had primer. Wow. I should put that on first, shouldn't I? I should do primer. I haven't done primer in a while. I think I will. I have this e.l.f. poreless primer. I think I'll use some of that. And then for a little bit, I had one of them Ipsy boxes, the Ipsy, and that was a lot of fun. But then I started just getting palettes, and let me show you. I have all these palettes. These are all eyeshadow palettes, and I think I have more down there. And I do use them for performances. I will do a lot of eye makeup, and for a while, it used to be my thing. I was doing it every day, especially during like pandemic, because we had to wear masks. So I got really into doing eye makeup during that time. But yeah, I think I got all my components here. So let's just get started. And I'm running out of time because I'm always late. Always late, but I need to leave in like an hour. So I need to be show ready in like an hour. We're gonna have some time. Like, we're gonna meet at the studio. We are gonna get the studio, and I do have something new that I got that I think is gonna save me a ton of time. A ton of time. And I will show you that. I will show you that. But anyway, so how's everyone doing today? How is everyone doing? I am good. I was a little silly yesterday. As I said, I decided I would go to this river beach with my fam yesterday. And it was a lot of fun, lots of sun, but the rocks are really slippery, very slippery, even though I had water shoes on. And I slipped. I slipped. And I busted my butt. Wow, this is hydrating eyeshadow primer. It's got a fun applicator, I guess. What the hell? What am I doing with my life? What is this? I don't like this. There we go. Let's put it on, man. This is probably too much. Oh, this is way too much. I'm gonna just put some over here. That's good because this is like my main thing, is doing eye makeup. And I don't want that to go anywhere. But yeah, I slipped and I fell right on my booty. Right on my booty. And it was so embarrassing because I'm like, of course I did that. Yeah, so that's what happened. I'm rereading right now this book, a memoir of this girl. It's the book's from was published in 2002, and I'm probably gonna talk about it more. It's called Snake Hips, and subtext it's a memoir. So Snake Hips, belly dancing, and how I found true love. So it's about a girl who gets dumped by her boyfriend, her man, and takes up belly dancing, and it changes her life. And it's like, oh, that's nice. How nice for you. How nice for you. Me, how I got into dance is that I left religion. That's what I did. I left religion and started dancing. No, but well, kind of. So I grew up JW, Jehovah's Witness. I just call it JW. And I left circa 2009. I just walked away from it. I walked away from everything because it's just not for me. I didn't believe in it. It's too controlling, blah, blah, blah. I could make a whole video just about that. But anyway, because it takes up all of your time, because they want you to spend all your time doing that. Primer, who knew? And so I had all this free time, and I had always wanted to take dance classes. I always thought ballet dancing was cool. It was always something I wanted to do, but I was always like shy. I'm probably putting too much of this on, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Ooh. Looks nice. Looks nice. Okay. Anyway, it was always something that I wanted to do. And so when I left, I had all this free time and I just started taking classes. And that's kind of how dance started. It kind of filled this, I guess, filled a void. Also, it was a really great way to make friends. So if you are, you know, as an adult, trying to make friends is very difficult. So taking a class is a really good way to do it. 10 out of 10, I would recommend. All right. I am overthinking this. And I'm thinking, okay, shit. No, I don't like this. I have this Smashbox. I got this for my friend's wedding. By the way, this is all old makeup because I don't use it very often. I have no idea when I got this. I have a Superstay Maybelline. I have Smashbox. It's probably the most I've ever spent on one, but I don't like it because it's sticky. I don't want anything to stick to my face, you know. I don't want any of that. So, damn it. I might just use a little bit of this. Losing my voice, I don't know. Just a little bit of this and maybe some of this to conceal, highlight maybe. I don't know. I usually use my finger to do this. It says you should because you have to like, oh, it's very thick. Very thick. Warm it up a little. I don't want to use that much. Do I even need it? Like, I don't know. Maybe just certain parts. Maybe on the chin. Maybe up here. Because I got slightly burned up here. That's another thing, that sunscreen that I showed you, it's amazing. I didn't reapply and my face did not burn or freckle or anything like that. Nothing like that. So I'm just gonna touch. This product says a little bit goes a long way. Little bit goes a long way. Little bit goes a long way. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is amazing. Gonna leave it like that. I don't know. Which I'm probably just gonna use. Maybe let's blend it in. Blend, blend, blend. Blendy blend. I don't know. I see people do their eye makeup before they do like their face makeup. But I just like to, I don't know. I'm doing this all ass backwards. Like everything. Actually, yeah. Okay. Actually, I like that. It's not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. I need a paper towel. Segunda. Paper towel. Okay. I'm trying to do a quick and dirty, like, 10-minute face. Is what we're trying to do. We're trying to do's. All right. I think I'm going to start with the eye makeup. Hey, where's my stuff? Where is my stuff? Here's my stuff. There's that, because I need a little help. Where is it? I'm gonna look. Found it. It was right there on the counter. I'm gonna use these little things to keep the makeup from like falling down onto my cheeks and stuff. It's gonna look really weird. Really, really weird, but I don't care. This is how the magic happens. This is how it comes together. Yeah, I like it. I think it looks pretty good. Not bad, curvy. Not bad at all. Okay. Don't need you anymore. Don't need you anymore. And need you anymore. Do I want any more? I don't know. Maybe just a little. Maybe just on my leg. Just a little bit on my nose. Foundation. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Get it all off. Pat, 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 pat. Beautiful. Beautiful. There you go. Okay. Okay. All right, I cannot do straight lines. I can't. I've seen these girls just do their like little cat's eyes and their little stuff like that, and I'm like, good for you. It's not a thing for me. So I am gonna do a little masking tape. I'm gonna do a little bit of masking tape. Booyah, booyah. Because I think it gives me like the best line. Then it's gonna be so weird. You guys are gonna be like, what are you doing? You're so weird. Because this is supposed to do that. Like, you're supposed to be able to like do that. But what I'm wanting to do is have it catch the, because I'm gonna use like sparkly stuff and it's gonna catch the glitter. This is so weird. This is so weird. Catch the glitter. Catch the glitter. Shiz. Just a little bit. Yeah. So we're gonna do it. Okay. So I usually do eyebrows first because that really frames the face, makes everything look nice. However, I believe that my eyebrow pencil is done. It is done. Like I'm on the bare freaking bones. The bare bones. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Okay. I have a couple options. Actually, I have this one. This is like a nubbin. It's a nubbin. Let me try to wipe it off a little. It's hard this is a ginger brown, just for redheads. It's hard to get a good eyebrow pencil when you're a redhead. Find just the perfect one. But I think I have this one left and hopefully this will work. Oh yeah, okay, I think it will. Oh yeah, it's enough for today. It's enough for today, okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Just fill them in a little, because they're just a little bit light. I don't like overly done eyebrows, like people who get them tattooed on, you do you. But I don't know, sometimes I think they're just too done and it's a little weird looking. Does anyone else think that? Like the too done, like the really sculpted tattooed brows are just a little bit much. I don't know. Okay. All right, it's a little bit much, but yeah, it's good. We're just, as I said, quick and dirty, guys, quick and dirty. Okay, so now we are in the paradox of choice. That's what I have. I have too many. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do for the eyes. The lips have to be red. Per my teacher, the lips need to be red. So, but it is Pride, so I do want to have a lot of color on my face. I have my Revolution kit. I have this for some yellow. I have this for some green. I have this. I usually do like greens and yellows because I like to do them, and blues. Those are my favorites. Thinking purple. I'm thinking some purple. I'm thinking kind of a peacock theme is what I'm leaning towards. And you know what? Actually, I think I have the perfect palette for that. I'm gonna use this one in my X. I have all these expensive palettes that came with like my Ipsy and stuff, but I use this one a lot, so that's what we're gonna use. 8:52. Oh man, I'm trying to leave by like 9:30. To be there by 8:30, which I could probably leave by like 9:45 or 10. But if I leave at 9:30, that means I can stop at Starbucks. Or maybe I'll just, no, I might just make a tea because I have a tea, and I might just get a donut because that's right by the house, and that's a mom and pop place, and I like to support local instead of going to like corporations. I do like to support local. Anyway, yes, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Samba. Da, 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 da. I'm like staring because I'm kind of like, what do I want to do? This has everything that I need. You're all that I need. I think I'm gonna use this lighter purple. I think I'm gonna do a purple, kind of a peacock, kind of. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's more. What are you? I don't think you're the right kind of purple. Ah, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna use you for something else. Actually, I'm gonna use, I think, this one, maybe. God damn, I'm just so. I'm just so indecisive about this. Yes. Yes, okay. This is what I want. This shade of purple. Because I was more of a, I was looking at it like, you're more like a pinky purple. I don't really want that. I want more of a purpley purple. I want a purpley purple. And that is what you will do. So, we'll do that. I'm trying to do this really quickly. Don't rush the miracle, Max. You get rotten miracles. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So what I'll do is I go in with like kind of like my brighter color right here on this like top part. I guess where like the brow and that area meet. Oh look, this is coming off. Isn't that great? Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm gonna go like that. Just on this top part. You know, here's the thing, lefty's not gonna turn out as great as righty is. I don't know. They're never twins. I do my best, but they are not twins, ever. I don't know why. Well, I think I figured out one of my eyes is bigger than the other one. So I think it's like a depth perception thing or something. I just can't I can't quite see as well. Okay, so now what I want is, ooh, that's pretty. So now I want a green color. I'm going kind of like a peacock kind of color. Actually, if it's gonna be a peacock, I think it needs to be this color. You know what? It's just whatever. It's just whatever. Here we go. that's nice. I'm just gonna do it like halfway on the lid. Kind of like out here. Yeah. Just like halfway here. I hope this all stays and it doesn't just meld all together, which it probably will. So I'm just doing it like halfway. And then, ooh, how lovely to be a woman. Okay. And then, because that's kind of like the bluish. And now maybe this color green. Oh yeah, actually that's what I want, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so I think this green's just gonna overpower. This is more of a peacock kind of color anyway. Beautiful, beautiful. Now on the outer part, I'm going to do gold on the inner side, on the inner part. This is a good one, I think. I need a brighter gold. I need like a Babam gold. Where's my Babam gold? No, that's is that gold? Let's look at everything. It's more copper. I don't want a copper. I want like gold. I like gold. I like gold. I know where the gold is. Deep down and under here. Where is my tried and true? Okay, this one. Yeah, this is the gold that I like. This is like a fusion palette. This was very inexpensive. But it has a gold. See, it's like I have all these colors that are my favorites and you have to go to like all your different ones to get exactly the right one. I should just use this whole, this is a great palette. I keep using these other ones just because I have them. All right, and then we have a little gold. Okay. Yep, there we go. That's what I'm doing. And there you have it. A nice everyday office look. Very subtle, very demure. Very subtle, very demure. Isn't that great? Oh, I can still use that. Okay. Eyeliner, I was gonna do a dark purple for the liner. But, I think I still will do, no, I'm still gonna do dark purple because that's gonna tie it into the top color. So I want a little more purple on there. Oh, this is a mess. This is a mess. Oh my. But yeah, I'm gonna come back to this little palette and use, I have a really sparkly dark purple over here and I'm gonna use that because for eyeliner, I tend to just use, I use eyeshadow for my liner. I take this like flat kind of brush, angled. It works really well like that. I might do a black just to give it more. Maybe I should just do some black. You know what? I might just do black. Black as night. This color is called Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. just gonna blend it in right there, just to give it a little bit more drama. Just right there at the corner to give me my little cat's eye. I do wonder if my eyebrows are dark enough though. I think they're fine. I think they're fine. Because I do have a little color that I can put on there. Okay. So I think the eyebrows, the eyes shadows is done. The shadow portion is done. Sorry, I gotta adjust my bra. Have my show bra on, the one that's like doesn't show up very much, but it's not as supportive as one would like. But yeah, that's good. So we're gonna do the best part of this, the most satisfying part. When you take this off, and there you go. There you go. And then you have a perfect line. Every time. Take this off. See this one? Not as perfect. It's always gonna come down a little, but okay. We're not quite done, but that's the biggest part. But I'm gonna try to finish up here really, really quick. What to do. I'm gonna put on a little bit of mascara. And I'm gonna try to do lashes. I hate lashes. I hate trying to do them. Because I feel like they just kind of ruin my whole look. I'm thinking I might not do them. I don't know. I might not. But they're always like, the group always wants you to have like lashes. What the F is my eyelash curler? Who knows? It's wandered off. It started a new life. It met a person, and it's gonna live happily ever after somewhere else. That's where my eyelash curler went. Oh no, it went right here. It didn't leave me. After all, we're still very much together. But yeah, I love that thing, because then I don't have any of the, it doesn't fall down. But I guess maybe if you use like higher quality products, like fancy people or something, it won't do that. But we're not fancy. We're not like that. I'm actually really liking what I did here. This looks pretty. Like I said, we are not done. I don't know if I'll do lashes. Lashes suck. Lashes are the worst part. It's gonna ruin the whole aesthetic that I have going on with the primer. I should have done it with products like, no, I don't have time to be this silly. I don't have time to be this silly. I think this is almost out because there's like nothing going on my lashes. There's like nothing there. Nothing there. I guess this is why people like tell stories and stuff. I'm kind of jumping all over the place, but this is just my stream of consciousness. This is, if I wasn't talking to you in the camera, if I wasn't talking to a pretend audience, I would probably just be talking to myself, because I am a crazy person. I might not do lashes. Don't tell on me, because I'm running out of time. I might take them, and then maybe a very kind, better showgirl will help me do lashes if they're insistent that I wear lashes. If they are insistent about the lash thing. do like my eyes. I think they're really pretty. Not just like with makeup, but just themselves. I got very lucky in the eye department. I had to get something, you know. Lord got to give you something. This also came with my Ipsy. See, I wouldn't have like half of this stuff if I didn't do one of those things, because like, I just don't think to have any of these things. I just, like, I am girly, so I am girly, but I don't think about makeup as all that much. I do like it. When I was young, I did not like it at all. Like when I was in my teens, my preteens and my teens, I didn't really like makeup. I have a thing about my face. I just don't like things to be on it. I can feel things on it and I don't like that feeling. Yeah. So for a long time I didn't like it, but I do like as I've grown older, I like the transformative power of makeup. I do think it's a very fun tool. I think it's a fun thing to try and to use as expression. I do like that aspect of it. But it does give me somewhat of an ick that there's stuff on my face. But I just ignore that. I really have to just ignore it. And also, like when I was young, we didn't have makeup tutorials and stuff like that. YouTube was not a thing. So I just didn't know what to do with it. Like I knew how to do mascara and little face stuff. And my mom wasn't really into it. Like she had makeup and she did use it, but she didn't like do makeup all the time. It wasn't something that we did, you know? So, you know, I don't think I'm gonna do lashes. I don't think I need them. And I think they look pretty good. Like, I really want the makeup to be the showstopper here. Anyway, I'm afraid because like the glue is like, it has color on it, like it's black, and I don't want it to, and I'm just not good at it. I don't want it to mess up all the work that I just did, because I've done that too, because I've done that before. I've done that before where I do this really nice look and then I'm like, oh, let me put on these lashes, and it just messes up all the work that I just did. So I think that's good. I'm thinking, ooh, one more thing. One last thing. Where's my coal? Where's my coal, baby? Where's my black coal? I was gonna do like, oh shit, where is it? Oh, here it is. This thing I've had for 20 years. Oh man, this is like, ugh. Ooh, I don't know. Shit. This is really run down. 250. It's got a thing on here, but I want to do black under here. I think that will ruin the whole look. I don't know. Or I think it will bring my eyes out more. I don't know. Do 12. Do it. Do it. Do it. I can't do it because it's not good anymore, I don't think. Never mind, not doing it. Ah, don't do that. You're gonna ruin it. All that work, and you're gonna ruin it. Okay. Well, that's not gonna work. So, eyes are done. Eyes are done. I might do another sweep of mascara, but I don't think I'm gonna do lashes, and I really hope nobody notices. Hope my director doesn't notice. It's like, I don't need to do them because look at me, I'm so beautiful. All right, now I'm gonna go in Infallible because I really like it. I don't really like my face to shine so much. Get off my face! What? Okay. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks good. I like it. I like it. I'm proud of the work I've done today. I'm not quite done. A little bit of cheek. A little bit of cheek. I got this palette that's like Viva Las Chicas, and it has this like, I don't know, this primer is kind of coming here. Then we're gonna do this little sample that I got that I really liked. By the way, I'm not linking any of these products because I don't know how to do that, and I don't remember what I have. One last thing, I need to glow. I got this from a friend, this highlighter palette, Babe in Paradise. So I do want to have some shimmer. I want to glow, baby. Yeah. I want to glow in the sun. Oh shit, that's too much. Well, shoot. I'm not doing any of this right. Don't do this, people. Don't do that. Okay, it's fine. No one will know. No one will notice. No one will care. That's fine. It's all good. Actually, I'm gonna do a little bit more of the powder down here because I kind of want, I don't know, I just kind of want to highlight the cheeks a little more angled. This is also a bad idea. I need to blend. That's what I need to do. Where's my fucking blender? Let's wash it off and start over. We don't got time. We don't got time. We don't got time. And now, the last part is a red that will stay. Red that will stay. So I have a couple options. This is a very old CoverGirl. I've had this forever because I use it once in a while for shows. It's where you paint it on and it doesn't budge. Or I have this new one. It's not the red though. There it is. I also have, in honor of Lona Mayer, I have this Maybelline stick. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. Oh, this is tricky. Gotta let it dry too. Start painting. Let it build. And this will also stay on. If it stays on during Alona's rugby matches, it'll stay on during Pride. 'Cause, 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 'cause Okay. Well, this took a lot longer than I thought, but this is the final look. I'm gonna have more pictures and stuff later, like on the Instagram and on here, but that's just the makeup look. There we go. Bada boom, bada bing. Now I'm gonna jump in my clothes and I'll come back with a reveal and the hair. The hair's a big thing. And it's like, oh my God, you haven't even done your hair. I don't have to do my hair because I bought my hair. I bought hair. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So the look is actually gonna be, so, look at this. So I'm pulling it and slicking it back. I'm gonna do a better job, but give you a little preview. Boom, baby. There we go. Now we are Life of a Showgirl. Now we are showgirls. Yes, we are. I feel like with this hair, I have an entirely different personality. It has a personality of its own, and I love it. I wish I could just do this every day, but yeah, that's me the look. I'm gonna come back with my clothes and everything, and I will see you in a moment. One moment. All right, so this is the final look. The final look. It's the life of a showgirl. Now I'm gonna go parade, but hope you enjoyed that. Just kind of show you what a little behind the scenes, what it takes to get show ready. And now I'm running a little bit late, so I gotta get going. But I'll see you later. I'm gonna try to post some more stuff. I won't have my camera or my phone while I'm parading, so I probably won't have like actual parade stuff, but a little before, a little after when we get to the studio. But yeah, I hope you have a great day. Happy Sunday, happy Pride, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!